Hey guys, how's it going? LJ here, and today we're going to be putting a Bud-built rear diff skid plate on a third generation Toyota 4Runner. All right, let's see what we got in the box here. This is an unfinished, so it says that you might have to clean it up a little bit and paint it. So we're going to see exactly what it is. I haven't even opened it up yet. Let's check it out. Okay, so this is how it came. This is what came. There's no instructions, but this is Bud built. Looks very nice. They did a good job on it. Doesn't look like anything needs to be cleaned up at all. I'm gonna leave it just the way it is. I'm just gonna wipe her down and get it painted. All right, so this is how it's gonna connect. Two mounting points on the back. This is exactly how the brackets go. Up in the front, pretty self-explanatory. I'm gonna get underneath the truck and I'm gonna go ahead and mock this thing up. Now, one thing I've seen in other videos is the emergency brake. Having an extra bracket. This was my piece and the rest of it is a cutout from an earlier project, so I think I'm gonna make this fit on here so we can raise that e-brake so the e-brake can work properly. All right, so here we are. We're gonna be removing this 12mm bolt, this 12mm bolt, and this 12mm bolt. All right, I believe that's all we have to take off in the back. All right, those three came out real easy. That one is ready for a bolt. The e-brake's back in there. That thing's all loosely fastened. I don't know if you can see that. There's part of the bracket. But yeah, there she is. Okay, so I had this slotted piece, which was a leftover from, it's actually a pop out from the coastal off-road deal, and then that one on the bottom there was an extra piece that they gave me. So I just put those in there, tacked them together, and now I'll be able to use it to raise the emergency brake. So you can see I got these notches here, and that's because of the brake line. And all I did is I just clamped them down and cut 45s, boom, boom, boom. And then bolted everything in place and tacked it in place. Now I'll weld the rest of this out, and yeah, then we got ourselves a bracket, and we have a bracket for the emergency brake to raise it with the lift. Oh, and the bolts to remove are 12mm. The bolts that came with the kit, 13mm. Okay, now I took one of the nuts off the front bumper, and we removed that, put the high clearance, and tacked that on there. I got to wire wheel that, and then tack the nut to the washer, because that sucker spins in place. So wire wheeled it, now I got to tack that nut to the washer. Okay, primered, painted, and undercoating. Now, while it was still drying, I took some anti-seize and made sure that it got all the way through on all the threaded pieces, even the one that we made, even that little guy there. So now we're just waiting. And you can see why I love that 3M undercoating so much. Look how perfect this stuff looks.